Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Lii Borossy. I'm 28-year-old. I have a daughter. I live in Spain. I'm originally from Sweden and today we are just having a normal day here in summertime, and I thought today would be a great day to do some vlogging for you guys. And also I'm gonna include in this video a part 2 of my Q&A that we did. If you haven't seen part 1, I will have it linked down in the description bar below, so head on over there as well to see the first questions that we answered. I am happy that you found my channel and I would love for you to subscribe and get to know us a bit better, and let's get on with the video. Yeah. Are you having your lunch now? You like it? It's good? Someone woke up hungry. Yeah. It's you and me. Can you say hello to our little friends? Can you say hello to our friends? Something that I really like to do is that when I'm cooking, I have Natalie with me in her high chair in the kitchen, and right now she's taking her lunch or her leftovers of her lunch. I fed her the bolognese part and now she's just having some crackers and some cheese. But yeah, and now I'm making lasagna for us. I don't know if we're gonna have it for lunch or for dinner, but I prefer to have it done now, so if we want to go out we can with not feeling pressure of having to do dinner later, if you know what I mean. And the dishwasher is going. I'm cleaning the machine and her program is on, so that's why you have so much noise. But I just wanted to talk about that because I feel like our daily routine, our normal things that we always do, is something so important for us, and to have her with me in the kitchen makes everything that I'm doing here so much more enjoyable because I have her company, and I think that she likes it too. And I remember being pregnant with her, working in my cafe. She would be with me when I was cooking, obviously. She was in my belly, and I feel like that's a special bond that we have. So now the bechamel sauce is thickening up, and I'm gonna start on the meat part. But yeah, Shuri requested lasagna the other day, so now I'm finally getting around to do it. Tell me, darling, what are we playing? Are you pretending to be in the beach? Do you have your beach toys? We were playing with this before. I put it on my head and then she wanted to wear it too, like this. Mira, hi. Hi. You're so cute. What are your mother doing? Is she weird? She has so weird games, your mother. Yeah. Yeah. You look like somebody from a history book. You want to go to the beach soon to play with your beach toys? I bought her these beach toys like 1 week ago, and we have still not used them other than in the pool or at home. But not at the beach. And look at the state of her room right now. It's crazy. I desperately need to fix all of these things. I don't know if it's just me that feels like it. I feel like it's no use to try and pick up the things before tonight, because anyway she's gonna play with the things and anyway it's gonna get messy again. So I don't know, but the things on top of the chairs are from yesterday when I was doing the cleaning of the day. I was mopping the floor and vacuuming the floor and that. So I just put everything on higher points, and then she took down all the things that you see on the floor. So that's the current situation. And I thought I would quickly also show you my outfit of today. Because today I'm wearing my go-to outfit. I just wear this bodysuit from, I think it's called Stradivarius, a Spanish shop. And this high-waisted jeans shorts from H&M is my go-to summer clothes at the moment. And I'm really enjoying them. And I have my hair just to the side in a ponytail or a braid because I couldn't bother to get ready today. And I have not put any makeup on my face either because it's only gonna melt away. And yesterday I was a mess. I was crying all day and I ruined my makeup, and I didn't want that to happen today too. So I'm feeling a bit emotional these days. I don't really know why, but I think it's not helping that yesterday was the anniversary of our first baby girl being born and lost in the same day. So today or yesterday if she would have been born normal and continued to live, she would have been 2 years yesterday, and that was something that brought me down yesterday. But I'm trying to be more positive today and enjoying Natalie and playing with her in her room. Right? Are we playing? Are you making mommy feel better? Huh? Did you have a good lunch in the end? Huh? Did you have a good lunch in the end? Wow, are you gonna stand now? Can we show our friends that you can stand? Can you stand so good? Can you show us? She's walking and standing and all of that now. Yeah. Yeah. Are you proud of yourself? And she's starting to want to climb also everything. No, you cannot go up on the chair. You cannot go up on the chair. Yeah. And here I have her diapers I need to put away as well. We bought a big pack this time. Can you come to mommy? Can you show our friends that you can walk? Natalie, älskling, can you walk to mommy? Can you walk to mommy? No, don't play with my curtains, please. Come to mommy. Come. Come. Yay! See? She's doing it. Huh. You're so good. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Okay, mommy's just gonna go and check on the lasagna. Can you play alone for a while? Hmm? I love you. Here is the final result. And it looks quite nice this time. There we go in. There we go in. Hello. No. Now we're going to the pool. We're going to the pool. But we have to wait for Caesar because we forgot her hat upstairs. And we're just finished lunch and we're going to the pool before we have to go to town and run some errands. But the sun is coming in and out, so I need her hat still, even if it's cloudy. So now we're waiting for Daddy, huh? Thank you. Ta-da! Where's the hat? Give me the hat. Yeah. Are you enjoying yourself?
Sí.
What you doing, Daddy?
Estoy buscando una canción de ella.
What song?
La que le gusta a ella.
Yeah, but what's the name of the song?
Se llama Doctor Beat.
Dr. Beat. So imagine that song now when she starts to dance, because I cannot let sound be on when you play it.
You no? Oh.
No, because then they are gonna give us problems with copyrights. Now we are in Torrevieja and we're gonna visit Caesar's friend. She has opened a cafeteria, no? Or a restaurant?
Little bar.
A little bar, yeah. And it's been a long time since me and Natalie have been here. Yeah. We put her in a dress because I want her to be cute. And all the way over there you have the ocean. So we are very near. Maybe later we will go to
Mira, esa es la hija de Silvia.
¿Sí?
Vamos a ver a tu madre, ¿está ahí?
Voy a cambiarla ahora.
Ah, sí. Pues, bueno, que me se tome un café conmigo, por lo menos. Para que vea a la niña.
Claro.
Vale. Es la hija de ella.
Now we saw the daughter of the woman who just opened the bar. And this building is really pretty. What is this, a church?
Sí, es la iglesia.
Here you have the church of Torrevieja. It's pretty. Do you want to get married here?
No.
Where do you want to get married?
No, it's one in a castle, minimum.
The castle. The one I saw in not Balsicas. It was in Rebate.
No sé. Ojalá te pidan. Me comí una ensaladilla.
Un café and one coffee for you. And we are just near to the church. This is really cute. This is the place that they have. It's called. Let's see if I can zoom. It's called.
¿Y qué, cómo va el negocio? ¿Arranca o no
De
arranca?
tapas. Ay. Kisses for daddy. Ay, qué rico.
Otra vez. Guapa, preciosa. Linda pechocha, linda pechocha. ¿Quién te quiere más?
He's my daddy.
Au, ve el arañazo.
Hello! Now we are back home again. And we are in Natalie's room. And it's about 6:20 in the afternoon or at night. And I still have about 40 minutes before she needs to eat. And I thought that now would be a great moment to answer the rest of your questions, to make the part 2 of my Q&A. And Natalie is gonna be playing here at my feet. So if you hear any baby noise or if I'm a little bit scatterbrained, it's because of that. But that's just what you get when you have a toddler or a baby, I don't know what to call her. Almost 14 months old. Anyway, I asked you guys last week, I think it was, to hit me with your best questions over on Instagram, and I posted a picture asking you that, and you had a lot of good questions, and I answered the first few. So if you want to know my answer, for example, if we're gonna move back to Sweden, or because right now we are in Spain, or if we're gonna have more children and that kind of things, you should go on over and watch the part 1. I will have it linked in the description bar below that video. So if you want to know the answers to that questions, you can just head on over. And I can see that I only have about 4 minutes before I have to empty my memory card. So let's see if I can answer some questions here. The first question is from Mama to Twins. I'm sorry if I'm gonna butcher your names, but she said, "You're so lovely, and how does a normal day look like at your house or for you?" It's in Swedish, so I'm translating. And I'm actually thinking about making a video, a day in the life, a real one, like where you follow me from start to finish of my day. And if you think that would be a fun video to watch, please give this video a thumbs up so I know that that's something you want me to do, like a day in the life. Oh, and thank you, just giving me this. And the next question, will you have more children? I already answered that, so you can watch the other video. How long are you planning to stay at home? That's a very good question. Originally, I was gonna start to work when she starts kindergarten, and that normally they start when they are about 1.5 years, but she's not gonna have a place in September where I think the schools open, and so I'm not sure. We are gonna reserve a spot for her, but for as long as she's home, I will be home. So sorry for not answering better than that. How does you feel about your body now after being pregnant and having a baby? Well, I could do a separate video of that too, like body image and body changes after pregnancy and that kind of a thing. Please comment down below if you would like to see that. But just quickly, I feel like my body has changed in many ways, and I have to go into detail of that. If I had to go into detail of how and exactly how much and all of that, I think we would be here for a while. So I'm just gonna say that I've had many changes, physical and mental, and well, many. And I feel like maybe even if my body doesn't necessarily look as pretty as before, I still feel more comfortable and confident in my body now than before pregnancy, if that makes sense. I feel like I appreciate my body more now. Okay, I'm back. I have created more space in the memory card. Where was I? Yeah, and the following to that question was also if there is something I would like to change about my body now. And I'm sorry if I have been watching the screen. Oh, I do that mistake sometimes. I'm not looking here where you guys are. I'm looking in the viewfinder to see if I'm in frame. And sorry about that. Anyway. But if there is something I would like to change with my body now after pregnancy, would definitely be my stretch marks that I got. In the 3rd trimester, all of them just appeared on my belly and my hip, not my hips, but my sides. Well, my hips. And they are quite big and visible, and I don't really mind having stretch marks. The thing I mind is that the skin is now not as, how do you say, not flexible, but if I bend over, for example, I see that the skin is not adapting. It's just like loose and dead. It's like dead meat, and I really really feel conscious about that. So bikini is not so fun anymore, not because of the lines or the color difference, just because of the fact that the skin is not so, I don't know how to say it. It's very like loose and just like dead meat, basically. I don't like it. So with clothes I have no problem that my shape is a little bit different and that kind of things, but yeah, I would say I would change the skin if I could. Maybe I can. Sanna wants to know if we have any fun plans for the summer. And well, yes, in the sense that we're not going anywhere, but because I feel like we are living in a... If I were to go on holiday or vacation, I would probably go to this place. You know, when I was... I need to put more light, I think. Wait, I don't know if that makes a difference, maybe a little. When I was a kid, we used to come here for vacation every summer, me and my family. My mother and my sister and I and my dad. Oh my god, I have toys everywhere. Yeah, I have really good memories of that. So no, we're not gonna go away on holiday, but we're gonna enjoy the beach and the pool as much as possible. And the fun this year is gonna be to have Natalie with us doing all of the things, because last year I was not able to do anything. I was just inside with her. Do you want to sit with mommy for a little? Okay then. Here she is. And she has no clothes on because it's so hot. It's so warm, yeah. What do you want? Please don't undress mommy. No. You want your books?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want your books? Okay. Nose. You can read it while mommy is talking to the friends. To the camera. Next question. What was the biggest shock about having a child? Well, we answered that also in the previous vlog. But if I had to give you another answer to that question, I think the biggest shock is how quickly everything becomes scary. How suddenly the world is a very scary place, and you want to protect your child from everything. And I remember just the first weeks I didn't even want to leave the apartment because I was so scared of germs and that kind of things. And I would say that the fear of something happened to her is the biggest shock for me. I did not expect that feeling to be so strong. What do you want now? You want the other book? Varsågod. Den lilla hundvalpen. Huh? You want to read it? I trädgården kan jag jaga, hoppa och leka. På promenaden kan jag dra, slita och springa. I vattenpölen kan jag busa, plaska och skvätta. Vid bordet kan jag sniffa, klättra och mumsa. Ja. På valpkursen kan jag ligga, sitta och voff. Voff. Säg hundar. På kvällen kan jag tassa, mysa. Nej, tassa och smyga och duns. Och så sover jag. Vad är det hundvalpen? Vad är det hundvalpen? Kan du läsa själv nu? Let's see the next question. Many compliments. Thank you very much. I love your YouTube. I love this picture on you. Thank you very much. And what's the biggest difference between Sweden and Spain? Good and bad. Wow. There is a lot of different things. I feel like in Sweden, if you have no money, your life is miserable. In Spain, if you have no money, your life is better. I feel like you have better life quality here, even if you have less money. And I would say that the salaries here are shockingly much smaller, than in Sweden. But you have to consider it as well that the costs are less. So, in some sense, it's noticeable, and in some sense, it's not. So, that's one thing. I feel like the people are more happy here. I feel like in Stockholm, where I'm from, you're always stressed. You're always stressed, and you're always on the go. And I feel like people are more competitive, or how you say? It's like you have to have the latest of everything. You have to have the more fashion, blah 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 blah. Here, people don't care really, and I know that here, if I go out on the street with no makeup, I don't mind if nobody see me, or I don't care if somebody see me. If I were living in Stockholm and I go outside with no makeup, for example, maybe I would feel more unconscious or less comfortable. I don't know. Yeah, you want to be with mommy all the time. All the time. All the time. Do you think we should stop answering questions now? I think you're hot as well. Maybe it was all the questions. Let's have a look. When did you move to Spain and why? I moved here officially 3.5 years ago. And I went because I wanted to follow my dream and open a cafe. A cafe or bistro. And I did. And I had it for like 2.5 years. And it was successful in the sense that we were making profit. Not a big profit, but we were making profit. But I feel like we were in not the perfect area. The location was not so good. So we didn't get so many like spontaneous customers, but the people that had been there once, they would always come back, if you know what I mean. So when people finally find you, they become like regulars and always come back. And I had so many lovely clients there, and I miss them actually, some of them, not all. So that's the reason why. And my mother lives here as well, and she moved here in 2009 with my sister. And when I decided to come, my sister went back to Sweden, so we changed places. That was a bit of a shame, but it's just reality. Why did you move to Spain, and why don't you want to stay in Sweden? Well, I miss Sweden in some sense. I miss my city, I miss my friends, I miss the freedom that I used to have, going places and just knowing every part of Stockholm, and coming here knowing nothing about no one and no place. And here is more like I live in a village or in the country, but I prefer it now. I don't miss the stress of the big city, but I miss my apartment and I miss Lidingö, where I'm from. It's a very, very pretty island, and I'm born and raised there. And I used to feel ashamed when I was younger to say that I was from Lidingö, because people just assume that you're a snob. Maybe I'm a snob, but right now I'm a snob with no money. That's what Shuri is telling me anyway. It's quite funny actually. But now I'm proud of where I'm from, and I miss my home city, and I miss my island. But I have a better life here, so I'm happy for that. And what's my dream occupation? Wow, I don't have an answer for you, because I'm constantly changing what I want to do. I just know that I want to learn, I want to grow, and I want to be successful in what I'm doing. And right now I feel like YouTube is my biggest hobby, and if that could lead to something in the future, that would be great. But if not, I'm gonna treat it as a hobby. Yeah, and many compliments. So thank you for all your questions, and thank you for all your compliments. I'm gonna head to the kitchen now, and I'm gonna make dinner. And I think that this vlog is gonna be quite long, so I will end it here. I will let you say goodbye to Natalie as well. And you can see the state of the room here. She has torn it apart. Can you say good night to our friends? Can you say thank you for watching? Can you say thank you for watching, and please subscribe? Please subscribe to our channel if you are new. Give the video a thumbs up and comment down below which of the following things I said that you want to see. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care and bye bye!